What is going on, Play Gang? Your man Mike is back with another video, back with another live stream, back here with some great, fantastic news. And Paul Tassi from Forbes got some insider information right before Crystal Dynamics decided to put it out themselves. I was wrong. We are not getting She-Hulk first. I'm not mad at it, but also I'm a little surprised considering we just got the She-Hulk show today and it was pretty good, despite some of the interesting, cliche, stereotypical little moments that we've seen in cinema. The show was good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad the CG looks really clean, really good. Uh, Good. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be like basically 30 to 33 minutes every episode, which is cool. And we get 9 of them, so again, pretty good there. We're gonna see Wong come in at some point. We're gonna see Daredevil show up at some point. And seeing as we saw a lot of it in the trailers, that might be showing up within the first 4 episodes, I'm guessing. So that way the rest of it is a mystery, because when you consider 9 episodes, that's a lot. And a lot of the clips that we've seen, we've kind of already addressed in the first episode. So sorry to digress about She-Hulk, the TV series, because we're not getting the She-Hulk hero this year at all, according to Crystal Dynamics. And I'm going to get into the article that I'm going to read off my phone, so if you guys are interested in that, I'm about to do that here shortly. They did confirm that we are getting Winter Soldier by the end of the year. We're getting Cloning Labs by the end of the year. We're getting the Villain Sector by the end of the year, well, next month. It's called No Rest for the Wicked, and essentially it's about Monica trying to restart or reconnect MODOK, which I'm guessing we beat her. She succeeds, and then it leads into Cloning Labs, which is where we fight MODOK, and we get Bucky Barnes coming back to help us out with that. And I guess between the Villain Sector and the Cloning Labs, it's going to do a lot of explaining as to why we've been getting so much of the clone stuff, which of course makes sense because of AIM's nature in this storyline, the cloning labs aspect, the clones of Monica. So we're definitely going to be phasing out of, I think, the cloning aspect of the story. And I think Cloning Labs wraps that up because next year and going forward, I think we're going to be getting more Kree and Skrull or cosmic based activity, which will also introduce Danvers. Yes, Captain Marvel. So we're gonna get into that article here. I'm going to let me make sure I'm good here on YouTube. I got my YouTube pulled up so that we can check that out. Oh, side note, Baker Mayfield will be the Panthers quarterback. Sorry, I had to throw that out there, you know what I'm saying? All right. So, yes, let's get into the article that they dropped on Twitter. That's where I'm going to be reading this from. So if you guys want to tag along, go ahead and pull that up. We will be playing, hopefully, with the Wiskaya protocols. I will be able to max out Jane Foster. She's at power level 171 right now. So hopefully I can get those next 4 power levels. I don't know if we'll be able to do it on screen, but we're going to do the Wiskaya stuff and then hit the, OLT and the 2 raids that maximize our ability to get those pieces of gear. So without further ado, let's read this article, which I'm super excited for, and a lot of people are excited for. So we're excited to share what's coming next to Marvel's Avengers. New villain-focused Warzone, traversal and combat updates, which was not mentioned by Paul Tassi in the Forbes article, by the way. So I think with Gotham Knights showing off traversal for their heroes and their world that they're building, Crystal Dynamics is finally going to do something about it in their game, because Gotham Knights has kind of started to come out of the shadows, so to speak, no pun intended, and try to make up for a lot of the skepticism we started having for the game by revealing some of the gameplay and stuff like that. I will say Red Hood's gameplay still seems a little stiff or mobile game-ish, but and kind of sort of with Nightwing, even though I feel like Nightwing would be the one I would want to play with in that game. And maybe once we start playing it, it'll actually feel a little bit faster, like Marvel's Avengers, because Avengers feels more fast-paced, more natural in terms of the game mechanics. But it's a big deal in Gotham Knights when it comes to traversal, so it's good to see Crystal Dynamics doing something about that in their game. New Omega level threat, Aim's Cloning Lab. Our next hero for all players, the Winter Soldier. So read our August dev update. Let's get into it. All right, so hi, Marvel's Avengers faithful. Now that Jane Foster has joined our timeline and is rampaging through AIM's forces, we wanted to provide some future details of our and AIM's future plans, and an initial glimpse of our next playable hero, the Winter Soldier. Update 2.6. Now, as you guys know, the update that dropped today for the game was Update 2.5.2, which was bug fixes, improvements, and then kind of fixing some things for really just Jane Foster's Mighty Thor. Now, Update 2.6 is expected to release in September. It will introduce the No Rest for the Wicked Warzone, a new villain-focused adventure for all players. The Scientist Supreme is running out of resources and clones and takes further risk to secure AIM's power. Now, before I read on anymore, if you guys remember at the end of the story, when Monica was talking to her table of other, behind the scenes, you know, shareholders, if you will. If you remember, behind her there was three clones. One was wiped out, and it left two. Or no, yes, and it left two. And then she was sitting there at the table. Now that could mean that we did lose a clone. MODOK took out one of those clones, and then we took out a clone in beating the odds. So now she's down to two clones. And I think after this villain sector, No Rest for the Wicked, we take out another Monica clone, leaving one left, which may show up in cloning labs. That's what I'm thinking. That's my guess. So remember, keep that in mind. They've already set this up in the story in terms of the amount of Monica Rappaccini clones we have, or Scientist Supreme clones that we have, and we're going through them. So keep that in mind. This isn't anything, nonsensically redundant. This is purposefully redundant. Alright, Monica has recovered MODOK from the San Francisco Bay with plans to revive him for use as a weapon against the Avengers. Our heroes must put an end to her plans before the mutation-maddened genius returns. Alongside the war zone, starting in 2.6 and continuing in future updates, we'll be rolling out updates to our full roster of heroes. One of the most important elements of Marvel's Avengers is that everyone on our roster feels heroic to play. This will be an ongoing process over several updates as we look at combat, balance, and traversal and make tweaks and changes to make sure every hero continues to feel like they've leapt from the pages or leaped from the pages of the comics. So this update coming out in September is going to start the process of improving traversal and combat. Now, one of the things that they do want to improve, from what I heard, is the heroic abilities. They're going to buff the damage, which also makes sense. Those should do damage for the heroes. They charge up, use them. Those should actually do legitimate damage, not just the Thors or Hulk's Thunderclap or, you know, Captain America's was it Steamroller is pretty decent as well. The Hulkbuster is pretty decent, but his Unibeam, I was just talking about the other day, is his Unibeam should be way stronger than what it is. So it's good to see that they're going to improve the damage just for those alone, but then also look at tweaking combat, which either means we're going to get more combos, which makes sense. Again, Gotham Knights is now competition for Marvel's Avengers, so we're going to see some overlapping of features, mechanics, which will be in favor of Marvel's Avengers. So I'm glad to see that happening for this game. So I'm excited for that. Let me know in the chat or in the comment section if you're watching this on replay. What are you guys looking forward to when it comes to that? Traversal wise, it sounds like Black Widow and Captain Rogers could get a bike to ride around in or to summon, so that way they could travel around just as fast as Iron Man, all the flying people. I would say also with Black Panther, he could probably either, well, I don't see him riding a Panther, that'd be weird, but I can see him just running faster, like super speed. Him and the Hulk for sure running like super speed levels, and then Kamala should be able to stretch and leap or run further through her strides. Hulk should be able to jump further. Uh, potentially run faster, but jump further. If you were to climb on things and leap off of those, kind of ping pong around a lot faster, a lot more fluid. Any other heroes I'm thinking about? The Hawkeyes. That's gonna be a tough one. I mean, I guess Kate could travel through her portals to travel a lot faster. Maybe give the tech to Hawkeye as well, so he can also Clint, so he can also travel through portals. He could potentially have a bike too. Um, that's the only thing I can see, or they shoot arrows and travel through those arrows to try to cover space. So that way it shortens the amount of time we have to travel and have more time actually playing the game. And that would make it a lot more enticing to play more full aspects of each mission because now we don't have to worry about doing so much traveling. I hope that's what's going to take place there. Now, beyond 2.6. Following update 2.6, our next playable content will be the AIM's cloning lab. As an Omega level threat, so just like the Super Adaptoid, it features in-game content that will arrive with new gear and an increased power level cap, as well as the next step in the conflict between AIM and the Avengers. Ooh, I was not expecting to hearing a power level cap increase for update 2. Basically update 2.7. That is pretty interesting. So we're at power level 175 as the cap. Now 2.6 is supposed to come out in September. 2.7 is supposed to come out by the end of the year, which means we could still have 2 to 3 months before we see it, potentially. Now, if we look at history of the game, Spider-Man was supposed to come out at the end of the year. Um, well, at the end of 2020, and he took a whole year to come out. In this case, Cloning Labs has taken over 2 years to come out, so I can see that coming. So, so they could be accurate in terms of this stuff coming out, especially as long as the Embracer group and that deal finalizes, or as the deal finalizes, that's more hope, more funding, more chump change thrown at Marvel's Avengers so they can actually continue this in good faith. So it's good to see that. I wonder what the power level increase will be. Will it be the power level 200? I hope the power level increases another 25 levels and it's easier to get to it, unlike the journey it has been for power level 175. Because all these in-game missions that we have where they did include exotics, they did include more gear, it did not help with power level increases. So I don't like the fact that they kind of bamboozled us there. But now that they have a rollout of content, maybe doing the elite villain sectors, doing the vaults, doing the elite vaults, doing the priority missions, doing all of the events will give you step up gear if your character needs it, if you're not maxed out. That's really the hope that we see there as well. So hopefully that's addressed beyond 2.6, which is basically update 2.6.1 or update 2.6.2 or update 2.65 or essentially update 2.7. Back to the dev blog. In addition to the new OLT, we are excited to announce a new hero will also be joining our roster as a result of the events of No Rest for the Wicked and Cloning Lab. James Buchanan, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, will rejoin his former allies and his mentor Steve Rogers. I don't know why I said allies. Allies. A hybrid brawler and marksman hero, the Winter Soldier will add yet another way to be heroic in Marvel's Avengers. I dig it, and I like this image that they got, so let me go ahead and save that, because that'll be the image for today. We'll have many more details about Cloning Lab and the Winter Soldier after the release of 2.6. We know we're excited about the plans we have for update 2.6 and beyond, and hope this glimpse excites you as well. Beginning in update 2.6 and continuing beyond, we'll be taking our heroes on new and different adventures to encounter fresh threats, reunite with friends, and find new allies. With Marvel's Avengers now available on both Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus Extra, there's no better time to grab your friends and build your own superhero squad. Thanks again for adventuring with us and Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Interesting. So yeah, again, maybe my speculation is true there. After the cloning labs, we're going to have a new threat, which will be the Kree and the Skrulls. So maybe we'll have that situation taking place. Secret Wars could also be part of the game, considering we do have an alternate Thor from another multiverse here. Um, that's also possible. So, woo! What do you guys think about the new news that we got from Crystal Dynamics today about confirming Winter Soldier coming out by the end of the year, confirming Cloning Labs is coming out by the end of the year, confirming a new villain sector, which is an OLT. No, the OLT is a Cloning Labs. My bad. The villain sector is just a war zone, essentially, I guess. Um, Considered a villain sector, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. So now, what I need to do is definitely grind. Um, ooh, yes. Let's see. Gotta leave a comment on the Twitter thread for them. You know what I'm saying? We got two people in the chat. Hopefully, y'all doing well. Let's see. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, the fans are excited in the Twitter thread. Hey, he's coming. He's on the way. Ah. Oh man, that's so good to know. All right, so you guys already know, as I just said, it's time to get the grind on. I'm gonna see if well, you know what? I'm gonna do the Ruskaya stuff first. I'm gonna do the Ruskaya stuff first. Oh, it's not. Oh, so they no longer have that. Interesting. So she just had to be part of the squad. All right. Well, I do know that for her, I need to do Snowy Tundra. If I do Snowy Tundra, let's see, the hostile Earth. AIM has imprisoned some allies and taken to form a remote facility. The resistance can't pinpoint the location but they've had lost the known coordinates. I guess I could do this with her. Not a big deal. These are all power level 160. Interesting. So you just gotta have Black Widows part of the squad to also get those Ruskaya chips or whatever, or to take out people. Um, Please don't turn back on. Stop it. See, I don't like that. Now I turned it off. Let me just do it like that. If I disable it, it should disable it.
The
That's a bug
Resistance
they
has
need to
discovered
fix.
a Terrigen research lab where
Well,
AIM
I'm
has been
excited.
conducting experiments
I'm
on
excited.
Inhumans.
Hey, shout out to the few extra subscribers that came through and it's part of the community now, part of the play game. On our way to 1,000. Trust me, once we start hitting 1,000, I think we're gonna start blowing up. We're gonna be able to do a lot of big things. You know what I'm saying? Big things. Let's go. They improved her
An
emote.
elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
Yeah, so it
Updating
does
your HUD.
lightening up a little bit better. Okay, cool. All right, so objectives. This is the main objective, I believe, right here. And you got complete 6 Ruskaya event mission chains. So I will be able to do some of that. But at least so you gotta do at least 6 different heroes. So the first hero I'm gonna be doing it with is her, of course. Defeat 300. Oh, I gotta collect chips with her on the squad. So I think that's gonna be with anybody, not just her. But then, as you see, most of these places are gonna be playing in specific areas. So I'm not too mad at that. Um, the gear is not gonna be as big of a deal, of course. But it's still good to see. I don't know. Does this count as a mission chain for Ruskaya? Complete drop zones, complete hive or vault. That won't be too hard because I can complete a vault or a hive here at the Snowy Tundra, and 2 drop zones. So we're gonna do that after. But let's go. Oh shoot, hold up. We gotta check hers again. Where is it at? So defeat enemies with range attacks. targeting a weak point, God Blast, and Heroic Ultimate. So you know what I should do? Yikes, that's a long way to travel though. Let's see.
Prepare yourselves. We'll show you true power. You cannot best the mighty Thor.
Anybody else? Hey, that's a long way to travel though. It would be nice if it didn't take intrinsic energy to travel. You could just do that. That's what they should look at. Take that out as an ability. Whew. That's gonna be hard. I'm a receiver. Let's see. So in a place like this, in a place like this,
Let's show them how it's done.
I'm gonna need all y'all to scoot. Alright, cool. Whoa. I don't know if I'm getting anything. Getting those weak. There you go. Y'all do your thing. Y'all do your thing. Let me collect these let me collect all this good stuff. I don't even care what's in there. I really don't. I don't. I'm probably level 171. None of that stuff is really gonna help me. I got plenty of units. I just thought about that too. Let me go to shipments. Oh, Hulk got a triple XP weekend too. So anybody trying to use a Hulk, do your thing. I'm waiting on a new shipment outfit. I would like to use a Hulk after this though. Oh, he back. You back, my guy?
You can't break me. Tagging target.
You done? All right. Oh, it looked like they changed the icon of the pneumatic motor. They changed the Avengers icon on PS5 for sure too. And now it looks different. It's a light blue after that update. Really? Ain't that? You know what? I ain't got time for you. Now I wonder if I do that, will that aim for the weak spot? Or the weak point? That's a great question.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Oh boy.
Brace yourselves. Welcome to your reckoning. God bless
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yield to me.
A Watchdog's agent is down.
Boink.
Another Watchdog has been
Alright.
neutralized.
20 of 300? What's the amount of people?
They've lost another agent. Another enemy defeated. Team are no longer a threat. I've marked our next destination on your HUD.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, alright. Now 2 people in the chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you caught the first part of this. I just went over the information that Crystal Dynamics dropped. regarding Winter Soldier, Cloning Labs, the new villain sector or war zone called No Rest for the Wicked, which introduces another Monica clone essentially, trying to reboot MODOK for herself, and essentially just weaponize him again, actually, when you think about it. So I went over all that. If you missed that, go ahead and rewind, go back and listen to that. Listen to some of my speculations and predictions. You know what I'm saying?
Drop the fight to us.
Who do you think you dodging?
Quiet.
I hate y'all.
I've reached AIM security network.
Oops, my guy. That's what you think. I wouldn't bet on it. Oh, I can't go over
Brace
there.
yourselves. I've been waiting for
Yeah.
this fight.
Oh, I'm taking all these people out here. Alright, so
I've
never
reached
down
AIM
is
security
complete.
network.
Terminate.
Avengers,
Okay.
follow me.
Ain't that interesting? Apparently it is right now. Hey, we got 4 people in the chat. Hopefully y'all doing well. If you guys missed it, in the first like 10-15 minutes of this, I go over everything. Crystal Dynamics is now confirmed through a dev blog about Winter Soldier, about Clone Labs, about the new Warzone No Rest for the Wicked, when all that's coming out, my predictions for what might be taking place in the story, why we're seeing another Monica clone. I go through all of that, so if you guys want to check that out before jumping right into this, you know, be my guest. I'm trying to check objectively, have I completed anything for her yet? Look at this, weak points 1. I defeated 9 with the God Blast, 2 of 55 with the Ultimate Heroic, but that weak point 1 is gonna be tough to get. I
AIM's
can't even
network
front.
is equipped with a multi-point authentication system.
That one's gonna be real tough to
I
get.
need access to multiple terminals. The more the better.
Oh, is that a new camera angle that they are using for this mission? I've never seen them do that.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminals. You cannot let them.
Interesting.
I'm inside AIM's security system.
Whee.
Beginning infiltration.
How do I get down?
AIM is trying to remove me from their systems. That helps, thank you.
Hey,
The shutdown protocol is progressing.
You know what? How about this?
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
Perfect place.
I'm inside AIM security system.
Thank you.
Beginning infiltration.
Alright, 40 of 30. I kind of want God Blast to do his thing.
That helps, thank you.
Yeah, okay. My guy.
The shutdown protocol is progressing.
Woo! Look at all of that. I didn't sound like Chris Hemsworth for a second.
I'm inside AIM security system.
Yes, you are. Oh! You know what? Alright, that's fine. Give me everything.
That helps, thank you.
Hello.
From inside AIM's security system.
Thought you stood a chance?
Alright, cool. Buddy. Your behind gets stuck in there. Who am I aiming for? Ah. Like on my little protocol chips. Anybody else? I mean, clearly there's somebody else. And somehow you got. Nah, I try to fix things. How about this?
Power of the All-Mother!
The enemies have been defeated.
Thankfully that works. I had to waste it, but that's fine. I thought I got rid of you. I never did come back up here to check. First of all, that should be blue.
Time to test our strength!
Look at all these chips. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the other side. The other side. Meow. Woo. Yep, time to go to the other side,
There,
side.
up ahead.
Appreciate that, Jarvis. I'm good. Anybody get that Jane Love and Thunder outfit yet? Thinking about it? It's looking kinda good. It's looking kinda good. Zoom zoomada zaba zabada zoom 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 bedu beda zaba zaba zoom zoom beda zabada zoom zoom. Avengers is great again. Ooh. Where are we supposed to be going?
Let's show them how it's done.
Oh, does it matter? Oh, it does say to go that way.
This will be quick.
Huh. Anybody else? No? Anybody else? I know which way I'm supposed to go. Now. Maybe we were just over here? Is that what this is?
We'll show you true power!
I'm letting my all weapon do a thing. Oof. Tearing him up. Oof. Oh. Oh. Alright, they can fly me. I'm glad. Nope, don't even try it. Don't even try it. This would be a lot easier to do with Black Widow, just because you could just take her semi or full auto and just go to town. Trying to aim for that weak point is kind of a dumb one. I think you also have to land it, don't you? You have to defeat with it? Is it defeating it? Let's see here. Precision, might, valor. It's beautiful. Valor, resilience, resolve. I don't think I'm gonna need this. And then, of course, they're not gonna give me anything here. Okay, she's gotten 5. Defeat enemies with ranged attacks targeting that weak spot. See, I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's really working for her. I mean, 5 of 20 is terrible, because this should be way more than that. Okay. That's where it says to go.
Brace yourself.
I hate this mission, but it never tells you anything.
Thought you stood a chance.
Alright. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. That don't make no sense. I feel like this mission is broke.
We're not alone. This won't take long.
That's working and that's working, but I don't. Maybe I have to go there after this. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
Prepare yourselves.
Let her do her thing. Oh, okay, it worked. Oops. Oh. Okay. Still really not seeing. Oh, she's still invisible. There you go. I know I'm supposed to go back, huh? But it's really not doing anything for me. I'm okay about that. Oops. Y'all seeing anything? I'm not seeing anything. I think this mission's still broke. It does say rescue the prisoner, so I guess you're just supposed to. Maybe this is kind of supposed to be like what patrol mode's supposed to be. Like you just hunt around looking for stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the right first.
We're not alone.
Look who's here.
Time to get to work.
Anybody else?
That's all you got? Overpowered.
points earned. Goodness gracious. I'm confused. See, it works when it wants to. That's all I wanted. Alright. Alright. It's got a couple more. Now, which way should we go? We could go back this way. Circle around the block. Circle around the block. No, I mean circle around the block. Block her, block her.
Prepare for battle.
I'm hearing things spawn, so.
I'm finishing this. I will not be a footnote in history.
Alright, thank you. How many are there to save, I guess, is also the question. Maybe 2, 3 more? Don't try to run. Don't try to run. Alright, so maybe it is 2 more then.
I bet it's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah, I bet you it is too.
That's all of them.
Alright. Let's go find the last one then.
Prepare yourselves.
What is happening here?
I've been waiting for a good fight.
Me too. Okay, Hawkeye. Ah, right as I'm about to toss it at you. Got him. Anybody else? Thank you. Are we supposed to go back now? I was to secure the area. That's what it tried to say anyway. Locate the aim facility. Oh, okay. It's not broke after all.
This will be swift. Asgard, protect me!
Well, you think if I just keep throwing the hammer around, I would eventually get all the weak points. It does not work like that. Thanks, Thor, for deciding you want it. There we go. So that one's complete. My Hawkeye doing things over here, though. Oh, look at that. That was cool. Nice and chill. The hostile Earth. Yo, we should be able to magnetize whatever that is to us. Is it a mission objective? Is it a Skya protocol chip? Interesting that they got rid of they changed the Ruskaya, you know, situate like the event. They changed it from going to the little red room,
Good job, Avengers.
arm room sessions.
You saved our people so they can fight another day. The
Yes,
resistance
we
will
did.
surely succeed with you watching their backs.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that protocol gets succeeded for everything. All over 171. All over 171. Anything new here? No. It's gonna be really hard to move me off my gear I got right now. Can't even front on that. I'm hearing noises. Let's see. Alright, so I think we stay in the snowy tundra. We might go do the vault, the elite vault. I think that's what we're gonna go do next. I feel like my heroic ultimate did more, defeated more enemies than 29. Come on, man. Feels better to know I made another 4, so I'm at 9 out of 20 on that one. Should be higher, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Alright, so yep. Let's do the I forgot you could use this. Oh, track. Whack. I have to actually go there now. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine, that's fine. That is Wakanda. This is snowy tundra. Alrighty. I'll hit that elite vault, you know what I'm saying? Just launch it.
Greetings, Avengers.
I'm gonna grab me something to drink real quick,
Resistance
guys. I'll be
Intel has
right
identified
back.
the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it. I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it.
Alright, I'm over here talking to myself. I just can't wait to see what they do with all the traversal. What other improvements they're going to do in this game. Woo, 157,000 damage. Home, baby. Oh. That's what we doing? Oh, come on, man. I should know better than that. Okay, Cap, I see you. The first responder gear on. The dummy unit, essentially. We good here? While I am here doing this exploration, I might get my DNA keys going on. Other one shouldn't be hard to find. Should be right here. changing the pressure sensors on this one. I actually like that. Prefer a whole lot easier to find them. And unfortunately, somebody never put a DNA key back in. Whee. Get all them units, collect them units. I thought you had me, huh? Whenever I see a chip fall, that means I must have did part of my mission objective somewhere.
You thought you stood a chance?
Oh, beautiful. Oh no, I forgot. I don't need to use my God Blast like that no more. Let's see. The one's always up here.
Hey, eyes up. Enemies ahead.
Right there. What'd I tell you? I got 58 DNA keys. There's one.
Want pain? Try chemo!
Doing that foot. Oh, that's what we doing? Okay.
Now you make me angry!
You're hammering us. You doggone right. You getting this hammer today.
Look who brought the fight to us. This will be quick.
Buddy. Oh, I wonder if a weak point counts as the head. Right? I wonder. Yes, it does. I guess they don't want to say headshot. Alright guys, remember that weak point stands for headshot.
There we go.
So you just keep that in mind. You'll fare well.
Mjolnir, we're up. Finishing this.
It's really only.
Heal.
Aha. So this won't be hard.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
You're safe now. I wish I could retract under yarn. That would be so lovely. Why not?
Prepare yourselves.
Alright. Now I know what to do. Under yarn, I'm gonna need you to charge up a little bit faster. Drop a little faster. There goes DNA key number 2.
Let's show them how it's done.
Hey, the recall hit him in the weak point?
Enemies ahead.
Would be nice. Let's see. And DNA key is over there in that tall building, by the way. Hope that ain't confusing.
Brace yourself.
Don't leave me alone. This will be DNA key number. Let's see. Be nice if you just fly up there, but they want you to. I don't think I got anybody.
We're clear.
Okay, game having a little freak out moment. DNA key number 2, like I said. Like I said. Excuse you. Meow. Now I know what to do. Now I know what to do.
Time to get to work, baby. Thought you stood a chance.
Did that work?
I'm on the move.
Oof. Did that count?
Spotted the enemy.
Who spotted who?
Teleport.
Oh! Got him. Oh! Got him. Where's the other one at?
You never reduced by half. Oh, still.
You asked for this.
Oof. I put the moves on him. Oh, Thor! I just saw you throw your hammer.
Firing now.
Oops. No. Got him. Got him. Alright, we should be at 20 here at some point. Goodness gracious. Ooh. What a shot. That's 20. Oh, that was perfect to land on that for 22. You gotta love it. Alright, where we at now in terms of her objectives? Alright, so now we just need the all weapon to go ham, huh? That's all we need. That's all we need. Alright, where is it at to open you up? I thought I just saw it on this side. Oh, this DNA key number 3? No, it's not. Alright. I think I know which way to go. Go this way. Ooh. I don't know if I should go that way. Maybe I should go this way. Alright, so we just need the all weapon once I figured it out. Once I remembered. Once I remembered. Once I remembered. I need a place where a lot of people
We're up.
down there can go search for them.
Best, mighty Thor.
I feel like I'm back to the beginning, but I know I'm not. Oh, you know what it is? I think I actually may be back to the beginning, but I never actually opened this one. Silly goose. Silly goose. Alright. We almost there, buddy. Body. Go over here first. Yep, we're right near the vault's entrance. I might just say the vault.
Take that guardian
Oof. What did she say? Oh, what did she say? It's definitely at least over 40 by now. It's gotta be. Come on, man. Oh, now it wants to show over 40. So does the opening introduction of the all weapon count? Or is it only once it starts sniffing around for folks? Hunting them out. Hunting them down. Ooh. Open. Is this DNA number 3? It is. And a gold strong box. Ooh, got a comic book. I got a comic book. Hopefully they add a vault to Wakanda. That'll be nice. Hopefully that's not asking for too much. I hope it's not.
There, up ahead.
Yeah, appreciate it.
What the hell? Stay down.
Haven't done. Oh, you gotta love that. Give me that. Wow. Anybody else? You don't take care of that food. No DNA number 4. The fourth one's always hard to find. It really is. Before I go down here, I'm gonna go over here. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's in here.
Shall not take us.
We're gonna find out.
One thing.
Rifles high.
I don't see it.
Brace yourself.
I don't see it. I don't see it. I hate trying to find this fourth one because sometimes it's not as obvious as it should be. But it's not a big deal. We completed everything that we needed to. We got the all weapon back. Doot, doot, doot.
You have discovered the location of the shield vault. Please step inside and take the elevator down.
Step inside and take the elevator down. Are you listening to Jarvis?
They shall not take us.
Alright, speak that speak. Speak that speak.
The automated systems are recognizing you.
Alright.
Please proceed to the activation area down below.
How about that?
You give any more thought to what I said?
Yeah, but I still hate it. You're the leader, Cap.
I can't always be. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to take over.
Just make sure it's later.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
A vault is nearby.
Unauthorized personnel
Activate its main
detected.
terminal so we can begin.
That's what we're trying to do, Jarvis. That's what we're trying to do, Jarvis. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look and see what my numbers are first. I can't enter there, so that's already that's a 1. Alright. 5 5 4 1.
Vault systems initiated.
Remember that, guys.
Please
5
stand
4
by.
1. 5 4
The
1.
vault remains intact. Complete
Oh, they
code
cut off 2
verification to
entrances.
unlock the contents of the vault.
Code verification sequence starting.
3.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code
Oh, they're about to
verification
spawn.
entry.
What I tell you?
Finishing this.
Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
I should have made it into the little circle place. Into the square. Ain't nothing on
Commencing
hold.
code authentication. Authentication on hold.
That's what we doing. Ain't nobody getting close to me now. Ooh, 48,000. Take them out. You got it. Oof. Put the finishing blows on them, Millionaire. Oh, I dig it. Gotta love it. Can't collect no more chips here. They got a limit on the chips per mission. I gotta get that photo real quick. Ooh. Hey, I kinda like that. I'm not hating. Oh, we don't. Hold up. That's not bad. Ooh. Ooh. Right there. Let me get that. Bam. Now, what I would like to do is actually roll it. So I get straight 90. Boom, like that. So that way, when I convert it, it'll look better.
Charging EMP.
Beast.
Let's
Get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get
Charging
it.
EMP. Please stand
Yeah,
clear
that
of the
cap off his fire because the shield changes. That's why I did that. 4-3-2, huh? I'll I'll take the minor hit.
Code verification entry verified.
3.
Code verification
2.
entry verified. Awaiting third code verification. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Accept defeat.
Sorry.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Nope. Oof, I don't want to use underyarn so bad.
Let's go!
Oof. Oh, you thought you was gonna hide, huh? Alright, I'll let you think that. Thank you. Really didn't move the needle much. Really didn't move the needle much.
Processing.
Oh, I'm over here playing around. 2, 3, 5, 1.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified.
5. Hacker inbound. Thankfully, that's not happening.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Code verification entry verified.
He thought he had me.
Sequence verified.
Heads up. Hacker
Hacker
inbound.
inbound. Hacker inbound. If y'all don't hit this fool. Yo, come on now. I was about to say, if y'all don't get this guy. Oh, appreciate the assistance, cat. That was like perfect timing. What? How did me on her end already? No.
I will
Nope.
track you down.
I'm not trying to none of y'all. Oh well, that should go further.
Repossess.
Oh, that's what we doing. I guess there's no need to be charged up. That would have been nice. Get one more all weapon in. How many we got to go? 7 more.
Unlock protocol complete.
I'll go do 2 drop zones to finish this out. That's really all I gotta do, and then I also finish that Wuskaya mission chain event as well. Might as well. Ha! Might as well. Why you breathing so hard? Oh boy. So let me clear out a lot of this. That's actually kind of spicy. I'll keep that. Not to say I'll use it, but I like it. Not to say I'll use it, but I like it. Alright. All that can go. Alright. This can go to... collecting. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. There we go. Let's finish this out. Go to do those drop zones, and she should be finished. Ruskaida protocol should be
Another
finished.
shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
Kept out of the hands of AIM. Then what I could do if I wanted to be slick was go do everybody's little special abilities. You know, little mission objectives, and then finish it out with her to do the actual, like,
Excellent work,
do
Avengers.
3 or 4 missions
With
in the
this vault
Badlands,
recovered, we've
Wakanda,
bolstered
and
our
all that.
resources and are
That way I
one
can
step
get as
closer
much
to
gear for
fully
her as
rebuilding
possible.
S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field
The
will
only
continue
thing is
searching for more hidden
that
vaults,
gear
as this
high,
certainly wasn't
like,
the last one.
does it actually level you up? That's the only way that really works too. So I might have to take a break after this. See, they keep giving me two stat stuff. I don't understand why. Here they give me 3, a legendary, but they will not give it to me on an exotic. It's annoying. So I think what I'm gonna do is, well, you know, I'm still gonna complete hers. That's not a bad idea. Let's wait for the protocol to kind of go through everything over there. 100 resources collected. That's what's up. I don't know what that is. Must be fragments. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 drop zones to finish out that mission chain and to finish her whole mission chain now, because that's all it'll take. What a drop zone at? Incubation chamber. Alright, mission chain, hero bound vault hunting, cool. Girdle of the Thunder, I thought it would have been cool, but it wasn't. They played me on it. They played me on it. They played me on it.
AIM continues to aggressively expand around the globe. The Avengers need to do everything in their power to disrupt their operation. I will monitor your progress and assist you as needed in your efforts. AIM has an arc reactor close by. Destroy it.
Now I kick your ass.
Melting my health, I'll tell you that much. Thank you. Alright. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting it to be this. There
The
we go over
reactor
there in
is
the
powered by
corner.
4 energy junctions. Destroying them should destroy the reactor.
Alright, 5 more. Thank you. That's what I was trying to get. Gimme. Gimme. We're almost there. Any other ones? Oh, I just ended up right back here somehow.
Energy junction destroyed.
This is why they call me Thor!
No? Nothing?
See you in hell!
I have a feeling I'll need a few more. Got him.
Time to test our strength!
Trying to buy me some time to get that
Nice
back.
work. Looks clear for now.
Alright, appreciate that.
Another junction down. Another energy junction is gone.
Oh my goodness. Give me all my coins. Run me my coin? Said that. Oh, dude. Still talking? You still talking? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh.
There must always be a Thor!
Good work. The arc reactor is
Boom.
powering down.
Alright. Now to finish everything for her up with the next drop zone as well. 2 missions with 1 objective.
Nicely done, Avengers. You wreaked
2
some impressive
objectives
havoc,
with 1
and
mission.
now AIM is scrambling
Hey, I
to
noticed
recover
that
their lost research.
that menu seems
More
that
attacks
post
like
victory
this,
seems
and
to be
AIM won't
faster
stay
to
in
move on
power
from now.
long.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. What else? Cool. What else? Let's see. How many need? 1 more? Probably something silly like that. Oh no, we completed it. Oh no, we didn't. We completed something, cause something. Oh, yeah. Oh, we did do that. Okay, cool. So we just gotta get those protocol chips and do a drop zone. It's gonna be hard to collect 300 chips. We halfway there though. Goodness gracious, I thought it just that wasn't a part of it before. Goodness gracious. Alright, where's the next drop zone at? Something that's not as silly. Something not as silly. Chairs. Data Squib Repository. Repository.
Avengers, we've discovered the location of a high-security AIM server facility. If you gain control of the login stations, I should be able to hack into their systems and steal valuable information for the Resistance. Be on your guard. This facility is likely to be defended by elite AIM synthoids.
Okay. Let's do it.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system. Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know what hit him. Got him, got him, got him. Shot at the millionaire. This one's always up here. Hey, it's taking out people over there too.
AIM's network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals. The more
I
the
just
better.
happened to. Well, the other one wasn't as bad. I could have just went and taken out all the little
AIM will attempt to
situations
initiate
here.
a shutdown
Not
protocol
so
if they
much.
gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them.
Come on, float in the area.
That helps, thank you.
What the hell?
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol. Beginning infiltration.
It was all that easy?
Protect me!
Beginning infiltration.
I'm not getting any little protocol chips.
AIM is trying to remove me from their system.
Thought you stood it.
That helps.
Oh. What?
I'm inside AIM security. AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
What are we?
Beginning infiltration.
Oh, well, that was easy. Ah. Power to the people. Power to the people. I think I might do an elite raid real quick. That sounds kind of fun. Let's see here. Yeah. Does that count as the sky
Excellent work,
thingy-majiggy?
Avengers. I was able
'Cause
to
I
obtain several
wonder.
terabytes of vital AIM intel. It will take me some time to analyze, but it should prove a
It'll
boon
take me
for the
some time
Resistance.
to analyze. Royal Barrier. Interesting. I got some decent defensive gear, as you see. Did that count towards the, it did. Look at that. So if you just do that 6 days a week, or 6 days, you'll complete this mission chain without having to complete all this too. Pretty interesting. Well, we know it's gonna be a little bit before we collect. Only other thing I can think of is if they allow you to collect the protocol chips, it's going to be as a result of playing as other heroes. Because is. That's the only other thing I can think of. Oh, isn't that unfortunate? Well, what we're gonna do is see what we can do with her power level so we can start using somebody else like the Hulk, Black Panther. And see if anybody's a Black Widow.
Listen close.
Listen close. I like that Black Panther outfit. I'm ready to wear that again. Let's see what we get to come through. I like this squad. 3 Jane Fosters. We're about to have a good time, baby. Hey, somebody got that Jane Foster at 375? Goodness gracious. How did you do that? Ooh. Oh, anybody else tired? Goodness gracious. Here we go. Here we go. Someone's got. Oh. I just realized they changed Mjolnir on the Jane Foster Love and Thunder outfit.
That's corrupted
I
vibranium.
like that. That's a great change right there.
But somehow biological.
Claw has become the living embodiment of his machines.
Whoa, was that a dig at me? It felt like a dig at me.
Shush, Tony.
Sounds like a dig at me.
Ah, nice of the weather to come out for us.
I do appreciate the ambience. Let's go.
Bing. Got Maestro or Maestro, however you want to pronounce that, with us too. I dig it.
Ah, nice of the weather to come out for us.
I do appreciate the ambience. Let's go.
About to fry this thing.
I am everywhere.
Fast.
Then we best make haste to your ancient trap.
Okay, what are you doing? Oh, y'all, come on, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
Looks like we arrived just in time.
I gave Okoye a device to take down the barrier, but only for a short time. You need to give her an opening.
Nope. You thought. You thought you ate. Alright, intrinsic combo, got that. Cool. Oof, 124. Ah, God, look.
We will keep the rest of Claw's men
We
out
got
of
a
the
super squad here.
Taking fire! Now!
We got a super squad.
You'll find everything has gotten a lot bigger since you last heard from me.
Asclepius, what is that thing?
This is madness, Claw!
Oh! I didn't realize, his health. I was like, where's his little shield at? He ain't got no little shield. We are wiping him out.
Come on in.
Get
The
it.
vibranium's fine.
Oh no. Claw is telling me mound into a bomb.
They said the vibranium's
It will
fine.
wipe Wakanda off the face of the earth.
Get to the tram. From there, we will stop Claw.
We will stop Claw. We have to stop Claw. Stop him, stop him. Stop him. I claim the top. Right.
Another barrier.
I do not have another way to get through it.
Oh, got him. No, sir. No, sir. If only there was a Black Widow part of the squad. Get some more protocol chips. So we are in Wakanda. I'm taking my shot.
I can hear you.
Huh?
We use close sonic blast against him.
The
That was
old
strange, 'cause that
unrubber
was in the
your glue
shield.
maneuver.
That was strange, 'cause that was in the shield. I have video footage of this, because I'm live. Ain't that right, squad? Oh, he just think he gonna hop away, huh? Ooh, who did that search out? And then there was one. Oof. Okay. We got 3 people in the chat. Hopefully y'all doing well. Whew, just in the nick of time. You know what? I can collect Ruskaya chips playing in all the other stages. I just realized that. I just realized that. 4 people watching.
Barrier's down. Get into the tram now.
Alright, so nothing outrageous. Nothing super great or nothing actually. Nothing yet.
The Panther super friends.
We're just 4 levels away, yo.
You should have learned your lesson, Claw. Wakanda does not fall to invade us.
You shouldn't have learned the lesson, Claw.
Wakanda will fall the way it rose with vibranium.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Shout out to the 4 people in chat. Oh, grab my controller. How did we lose somebody already?
We can use these sonic dampeners again. They line the train tracks.
If we can get to the control room, we can bring the system back online.
And based on a quick diagnostic, the vibranium ore separator in the forge is also not functioning. You must go to both.
Oh, they just lost another one. This is retarded. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try this again. I'm going to try this one more time.
Listen close.
What's in?
What in? One more time. Please let there be a Black Widow. Please let there be a Black Widow in here. Okay. 2 different types of heroes right now. That Hulk is doing damage right now. Hey, oh man. Looked like we had a Black Widow. A Black Panther. Shimon now. Let's try this again. Here we go. Did we lose somebody? Who's got a bad connection? This is silly. Alright guys, as you guys see, trying to play online right now is not working out. We're gonna try this one more time. Try it one more time.
Listen close.
I just want to skip this. Can we get in a raid where nobody drops out? Okay, okay. Looking pretty good right now. Alright. Everybody hit that ready up so we can get to it. Everybody hit that ready up, ready to launch, so we can get to it. I ain't trying to wait 40 minutes, or 40 seconds. Appreciate that. Oh, somebody got that Love and Thunder outfit. I like the MCU Milner for her too. Ooh, fire.
That's corrupted vibranium, isn't it?
It is, but somehow biological.
Claw has become the living embodiment of his machines.
Whoa, was that a dig at me? It felt like a dig at me.
Shush, Tony.
Ah, nice of the weather to come out for us.
I do appreciate the ambience. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. See somebody trying to talk, but they're not talking.
Ah, nice of the weather to come out for us.
Alright, man, you may have yourself
appreciate
muted,
the ambience.
which is fine.
Let's go. everywhere.
His corruption is spreading. Fast.
Best make haste to your ancient trap.
Shuri, Claw has erected some kind of sonic barrier across the entrance to the tram.
I have it. Just stand your ground until I can get to you.
Night night, sweetheart.
Goodness gracious. Oh. What else is around here? Alright. Ah.
Looks like we arrived just in time.
I gave Okoye a device that can take down the barrier, but only for a short time. You need to give her an opening.
Give me another recharge on that thing. You.
Keep the rest of Claw's men out of the mound.
Thank you, Good One.
Appreciate that, Okoye.
Get inside! Now!
You'll find everything has gotten a lot bigger since you last heard from me.
What is that thing?
This is madness, Claw!
Damage.
Come on in. The vibranium's fine.
Oh no. Claw is turning the mound into a bomb. It will wipe Wakanda off the face of the earth.
Get to the tram. From there, we will stop
I
Claw.
claim top right. Anybody else elbow hurt?
Another barrier.
I do not have another way to get through it.
Y'all trying to abuse me now, huh? Ah!
I can hear you.
We use close sonic blast against him.
The old I'm rubber, you're glue maneuver.
Tagging like crazy right now. I'm sick of y'all.
Barrier's down.
Get into the tram, now.
Alright, good job, everybody. Good
The
job.
Panther and his super friends come to play.
You should have learned your
Oh, he
lesson,
said the
Claw.
Panther and his super friends.
Wakanda does not fall to invade us. Ever.
Wakanda will fall the way it rose, with vibranium.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Alrighty.
Sonic dampeners again. They line the train tracks.
If we can get to the control room, we can bring the system back online.
And based on a quick diagnostic, the vibranium ore separator in the forge is also not functioning. You must
Also
go to
not
both.
functioning. All of us can fly, so we all can get over there, no problems. I love it. Man, that sound went bye-bye. Let's see. Why are they way over there?
You can't stop me. Not anymore. If I can't have vibranium, no one can.
All right, on the first try. We got a squad. We got a squad.
We need to clear all of this corrupted vibranium for our plan to work.
There is an emergency cache of antimetal that Shuri can bring up from the vault. It will eat through the corruption in small doses.
In small doses. All right, this part should be pretty easy.
You can
too.
use
We also
white
all can
noise to
fly.
keep the corruption from returning.
You will do
Iron
no
Man's the best
such
for this part though.
Princess.
All right.
That steady
We
laser.
missed the coronation.
The coronation.
Men, destroy the control room.
Destroy. Control.
An anti-metal cache has arrived from the vault. Starting up the white noise. Got some more anti-metal.
These guys know where they be at.
Making some noise.
Oh, we did it in 2 tries. We got a super squad, baby.
Sawabari is inbound with a portal.
I like this Iron Man. He ain't no joke. He ain't no joke. He ain't no joke. Okay, the electrostatic. Hey. Before I go in there, I'm checking my gear real quick. This is a piece I would have wanted otherwise too. Oh well. Hey, now 172. I dig it. Went up one level. Now my squad moving fast.
You call this corruption? This is purification. How does it feel to be the reason Wakanda falls after 10,000 years? I've learned new tricks since you saw me last. I can't wait to show you.
I bet you can't, Claw. You talking that? You going out one try. First attempt. This squad's too good. This squad's too good, man. We go. I see a first attempt. I see a first attempt. You thought you had somebody. Another one who thought he ate.
This is the ore separator we're looking for.
Corrupted vibranium has clearly gotten inside, which is why no vibranium ore is being deposited into the mine cars.
I will put it in
Wow,
maintenance mode,
that's
but
crazy.
you need to activate the release valve. The hydrometallurgy the machine uses
I just got
should stress the corrupted
an
vibranium
alert from
enough
Twitter
to be
letting me know
destructible
that
without issue.
Warner Bros. Is removing shows from Discovery Plus and HBO Max.
Oh no.
or just HBO Max on lesser watched shows or programs to cut back on residuals. Goodness gracious. I mean, to some degree, of course, that makes sense. But that's still like wild that even on a smaller show that may have been good for like a small, category that can't get no love. That's crazy. No, we got a super squad, bro. We have a super squad. Waiting on 4. It's gonna show up right here. As soon as they get it. Alright, as soon as they get it. 4, guys, it's 4. I think I just heard it. Yeah. Oh, we did it. Woo, good job, everybody. PS5 bundles at GameStop again for the pros. For the pro members. That's how I got mine. I'm a GameStop pro member, baby. And I got mine last year. December 2021. Spent like 900 bony bones, but you know what I'm saying? I got a PS5, and I'm happy. I'm happy, Pappy. Hit the skip. Hit the skip.
You can't trap sound. Sound is everywhere.
Sound is everywhere. Oh, TikTok has widgets now? Interesting.
We may not be able to, but the gods most certainly can. Orisa, now is the time. Think you are powerful? You have never seen the spirit realm come together as one!
Alright, cool.
Take him!
Yo, this man just did significant damage. Iron Man probably did significant damage too.
Greatest weapon in all the world. It can destroy anything. But the most fearsome. Your people are begging for your aid. Throw away your anger and join us.
Throw away your anger and join us. Yo, Iron Man is beasting right now. Oh, that was smart.
I will still be master of all.
What in the world? Oof, that was a close one.
I move at the speed of sound. Bow before me. Vibranium has made me a god.
You can't get none of these guys to come into the circle of life. And at long last.
Coco, the
That's two.
ever-burning God of War, give us your battle cry! I won't disappear!
Oh, wow.
I am the master!
You guys really did that. That's what's up. See, Iron Man's the best for this, man.
Me to follow him!
Iron Man's literally the best for this.
Go! Go!
Between him and his Hulkbuster. That's fire right there. That's what I call fire. 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 Good job, everybody. Man, I bet you I get no gear that I wanted.
The antimetal is inside and protected. You need to retrieve it.
You need to retrieve
Come
it.
closer. I have something for you to hear.
Something for you to hear. I'm good. Yeah. Woo! Costs a ton of upgrade modules to upgrade your minor artifact. Thankfully, I don't have to, but.
Make your move.
I know what they're doing down here. Ooh, y'all stunning. Oh man, my squad is serious. My squad is serious about this life. Can we stun him by the time he's at this? Probably not, but this is the closest I've ever gotten. Ooh, how dare you?
Hear my echoes. They are everywhere.
Oh, we got him. We got him.
Everything from me. Vibranium. My father's legacy. My army. You will take no more.
Yeah, what are we doing? expecting this to happen. My man glitched out on us. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. And then I get stunned by Hunter Echo. That's fine. Well, shout out to that tip for doing the raid. Well, thankfully in this case, all of us were flyers, so that's really a good strategy for this place.
I do not think
If y'all want to run it back on the regular raid, I'm down for it.
You made lifelong allies to the Avengers. And I am the queen, so I can make that promise. Thank you.
Well, there you go, guys. Be a flyer, hope he targets you. Go fly above the podium and get stuck. Alright, I'm power level 172. I just got another elite piece of gear. Will this help me achieve power level 173? Let's see. Let's see, power level 162. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do you in. As much as I like the perks on this, it's not worth it. The perks I have are better. Alright, and this piece is power, might, valor, lose precision. Alright, well. Alright, if you want to run the regular one back, I'm down for it. Hopefully I get another good piece of gear. There's 3 of us here. 3 of the 4 of us are still here.
Close.
Oh, skip this. Skip.
My name with that.
That was Claw.
He's alive.
Skip. Appreciate that. I just need 1 more. Oh, we need 2 more. Oh, nobody wanted to stay around. Oh, okay. How did you get your champion level so high? Oh, yeah. Well, as we wait on cats to show up to complete this raid, hopefully everybody enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully appreciated the new information, updates on Marvel's Avengers. We're getting Winter Soldier by the end of the year. We're getting the Cloning Labs by the end of the year. We're getting a new villain sector or war zone, fighting another Monica clone who's trying to restart MODOK. That's all good information. We're getting traversal updates, combat updates, heroic ability damage buffs coming soon. So shout out to Crystal Dynamics for finally giving us something to look forward to by the end of the year. It is coming up on their 2-year anniversary around September 4th, so it wouldn't blow our minds if we get update 2.6 around September 4th. Hopefully that's the case. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that we notify videos on my live streams. That way we can sit back, chillax, see what's cracking. And make sure you guys are in the chat. You guys chat in the live chat, comment on the videos. That lets YouTube know you appreciate the content. We appreciate it. But your man Micah signing out until the next video or live stream. Wait for and keep it gaming.